bro. Every time every time you say something, bro, Mojo says some smart ass shit. It's just funny as shit, bro.
It
Someone
be
got
you. What are you talking about?
You know
It
what's
be you.
bro? First off, why are you talking to me while I'm taking this shit, bro? Like, why are you talking to me, bro? Like, you the fucking mic, bro.
Hornet's nest that was on the side of my house, right? So the bees instantly are riled up. And mind you, to get to the trash can, you got to go down this steep ass hill. So it wasn't no good.
Medical advice. It was, Jeffrey, put the spoon in the freezer.
I remember them days.
That's what it was.
Spin the block. Thank you for the dock. I'm about to spin the block.
For the what? For the what?
The nigga on the hood AI, he was like, thank you for the Glock. I'm about to spin the block.
That ain't what you said.
All right, y'all. We have here E on the show. About to get interviewed. About to get some questions going on. You ready?
Yep.
All right. So, when you first meet a guy, how do you decide if he's going to be a friend, more than a friend, and more importantly, when do you decide? Because
and is a living
Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. He live on the sun.
Exactly, bro. Aliens, bro. Who knows, bro? We might have some. You know what I mean?
Like, bro. Aliens up there.
And that's what they might be talking. You know what I'm saying? Might be hearing some shit like that in the background.
This nigga Luke is the greatest and the worst. All that
Real shit, bro.
He is the alien. He's Morpheus.
Oh, I never mean.
Going like, yo, I gotta pee.
I don't want to imagine it.
That's fucking...
Anything that's not Earth is a planet.
Anything that's not Earth is a planet. You heard it here.
Yeah, we heard it.
Case closed. Boop has solved the problem. Yo, live.
Yo.
Yeah, Penny. Yes, indeed.
What the fuck is up, y'all? Cooling. Yeah, cooling. Day off, cooling, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just a long week. Really? That's damn. Because I know some people are making some people are making some money, and then some people are making nothing.
It depends on you. This the time that niggas gonna shine. You know, goes if you're a good server or not.
Oh yeah, I know a few of them already.
Anybody can make $500-$600. They will make minimum, which is $200. And you still.
Yeah. I don't know how you do that.
Huh?
I don't know how you do that.
You got to be a good server, bro.
Yeah.
Anybody can take a bunch of table and make some money. If I can make the same thing I make off of 30 tables off of 10 tables.
Hell yeah. Make it a flip for real.
What's up, Bleak? What's up, Dez? Mojo?
Oh, what's up, Bleak and Dez?
Oh, hey, Zoe. I see you out there, Sugar Wooker.
Hey, what's up, going down? Those are 1104s. Those are
See you out there.
I'm about to say, it's been a minute.
I'm surprised she's still awake. She normally be knocked out by now.
Ooh, you told on yourself.
Rex. My nigga.
What up?
My nigga.
These niggas is funny as shit.
Who that?
Nigga.
Not worth even saying.
Huh?
not even worth saying.
Oh,
I don't even hear it.
heard that.
Get your shit right, monkey.
No, she was right, nigga.
He had some kind of fire alarm going off first. Man. I was coming.
Oh yeah, that's my them new mic and shit.
78 people in that bitch right now. I ain't been able to get in all day because of these damn kids.
Oh, this nigga. You ain't been able to get in 5M?
Nope.
Why? That's the max that can go in there?
Nah. It's 150 people in that city, max, but there's 78, almost 80 in there right now. But I got home. I had to fucking go to the grocery store. I had to go here, go there. Then I had to just take my baby mom to the ER and drop her off. I'm fucking tired.
What the fuck, this man? Hey yo,
Every day I come home, it'd be like that. I'd be like,
what the
"Man, what
fuck?
do I want things to do?" I'm like, I just want to smoke some weed and play some games and shit.
That's
That's all a nigga want to do.
everybody got their time and chill to themselves. Daddy come home and got to start dancing that jig for everybody.
That should be so annoying. I'll be like, y'all, I just got off of motherfucking work. I know y'all ain't seen me, so you don't think I've been doing shit. But I've been working, nigga.
That's the way it go, bro. Like I learned that long time. You got to do it and do what they got you. Big props to the man that can.
I gotta get to bed early enough tonight because I gotta get up to get my daughter ready to take her to school in the morning. Or take her to the bus. I mean, that's not a big deal. I need to be getting bed early anyway, but
It gets you like on a bedtime type shit. Gets you on a routine.
I got some money I gotta make because I got this event Sunday, nigga.
I got like 10 stacks for you right now.
Appreciate it. I gotta get like 100 more.
I got like 10 stacks for you right now. I still got like 500, like 60 bottles of wine to sell.
Damn.
You
got that free 11 stack from me.
Well, I'm gonna get that back to you.
I'm gonna do that to get my money up.
Huh?
I'm about to give that to the event.
I'm breaking some houses.
Yeah, ever since we got robbed yesterday, I've really been hurts my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
I never let that happen again. I feel safer without a gun.
Nope. It was only two of us.
Yeah, they was pretty thick. They was about 4. I don't know where our squad went.
It was in 3 separate cars, faster cars. They was on some shit. Bitch niggas, but you see how they kept riding off, but they didn't do head up combat.
Nah,
Because one-on-one head up, they was afraid. They knew they got bodied.
Fuck them niggas. But all y'all don't know, we got robbed in a 5M, like robbed and murdered. They took all our shit. Rex blames me. I guess it's my fault.
I don't blame you. I was there too, but it would have helped if you had actually shot at these niggas.
I know, bro. If it helps, I'll press the shoot button.
I'm driving the car. I can't drive and shoot. And it's, we getting chased by 3 niggas.
My gun jam, bro. Gun jam.
I hit one of them one time.
Gun jam, bro.
That was it. Leak said every day I deal with that shit, man.
Damn, bro.
It's hard being a dad, bro, because they don't think you do nothing. They don't think they think a light switch automatically switches on.
Mm-hmm.
They think that automatically.
I had the heat on earlier. It was hot as fuck in the house, so I turned the heat down. Stepped upstairs with the AC on in the room, and I don't say nothing, but I just be thinking like, when I was a kid, my grandmother would have came in and blacked the fuck out on me.
I couldn't touch
Why you got that AC on? Because it's wintertime or it's fall time right now. It wouldn't matter what the temperature. It could be 90 fucking degrees out. It's October. It's fall time. You don't put the air conditioner on.
Open the window.
Yep. And she would have blacked out on me. And I'm like, imagine if I had acted the way I was raised. My baby mom, me and her would be at it every day because her spoiled ass would be like, "You're being mean, you're being cruel." I'm like, "No, I'm teaching these kids how to fucking go without."
Because the worst part about it is when they get their own shit and they don't know how to conserve and they get their first month bill for all their
Like,
livers expenses.
what?
Yeah. That's when they get the wake up call and then they understand what you was trying to tell them.
What? How was my electric bill $300? What the fuck you think I was paying all them goddamn years for 4 of you motherfuckers?
Because niggas
Right.
like to use lights as the sun when the sun is out.
Word.
You said it.
I remember for the first like fucking few years of my daughter's life, we can't turn off the lights at night. Why the fuck not? It's nighttime. They sleep. Because if one of them wakes up, they'll get afraid. She'll call out,
they
I'll
won't.
come open the shit.
Or they
Like,
won't. They open their eyes, they don't see nothing, they close them back.
Yep.
80% of the time, that's what happens. They close them motherfuckers right back.
I started turning shit off. I'm like, wait, but she sleeps the way I sleep. I leave the TV on because I sleep with the TV on. That's enough light.
Not only that, I used to keep the TV on for both my kids because all that tiptoeing through the house in the middle of the night and being quiet and shit. No, you better get used to some sound sleeping. Ain't no waking up at the drop of a fucking pin. What's up, Rico? Like for real.
What up, bro? Yeah. But that shit, we definitely argued. And the thing that pissed me off is her arguments were like the most ridiculous shit. Ooh, if they wake up in the middle of the night, the one time she might do that, it's not like she does it every fucking night at all. And she never did. So it's like the one time she might wake up, she needs to have the hallway and the bathroom light on so she can see. No, she don't. Put a flashlight next to her bed. Like, she might be tired and forget, and she can fall down the steps. And
Stay your ass in the bed when it's dark.
yeah, and I used to be like, it's all about money. And then when we don't have any, when she don't have any money, I'm broke. But you complain and cry when I talk about money. You say it's all about money, but then when you don't have none, you realize how big it is. You're like, I can't do it because I don't have money. But when I tell you I'm trying to conserve mine so I don't be broke like you.
But that's the
fuck you.
problem, is that she don't have money, so she don't understand the value of money. Most people don't understand the value of money. That's why even a light on or anything like that ain't even a thought in their mind because they don't got to pay the bill.
I'm paying bills since I was 14 years old, nigga.
They don't have to pay the fucking bill. And then if you, like you said, if you do anything drastic like take the TV out the room or anything to make sure that they learn to conserve electricity, like if you're not in the room, turn that shit off, then you're being cruel. Why you take them kids' TV out the room? Don't mind know how to turn it off and they leave that one on and come in here and watch this one. So I don't understand.
Because I pay for the motherfucker. That's why. God damn it.
That shit happening. I'll be sick.
I be saying that shit, but that shit people don't realize that shit. Like I need an old woman that respect bill paying niggas. Because I be saying that. Why'd you do that? Because I pay the fucking bill.
Well, you
I
know,
leave the water running through on, so I turn the water. Why'd you turn the water off? Because I pay the fucking bill. That's
back
why.
in the day, men used to get a check to the woman so they understood how much money they had. But nowadays, you can't do that. All your money would be gone.
Hell yeah.
Every dime you got to been spent on fucking Amazon or Walmart.
I know how much it is. You get paid again next week. Like, and not only that, but they'll be all in your shit. Hey, I want to buy this thing. I know it's only like $550, but we got it. No, we don't got shit because you don't make nothing, bitch. I got it. But that's not the point.
And if it's something you really want, you do it. You do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save for it.
Mm-hmm.
You do what I'm gonna do. If I see something I like, I ain't just went out and buy it. You think I just went out and bought that shit? Nah, I've been putting $20 away every time I got some money just so I can get what I want.
Or I rearrange some finances. There's some shit that I stopped buying and paying for.
Yeah, you do what you
I
gotta
ain't buy
do.
no smoke for a week because I wanted to get this shit.
Oh no, that sounds drastic. Don't do that to yourself.
I've done that. I've gone a week without smoke. I'm like, let me say that little whatever it is, $40 to $70 for this week, depending on how much I smoke. Let me do that.
I mean, I know I'm not doing that, but I might not go out one time. I might cook. That'll save me
Like,
some.
listen, nigga, I know I got a problem.
Hey, look,
I definitely would cook save some money.
ain't nobody gonna ever debate that with me. I know I'm a pothead, bro. I'm not gonna fucking stop. But I don't have no other vices. Like I don't drink and I don't do nothing else. Like, well, I mean, every now and then you magic mushroom.
Yeah.
Super Mario song.
My love is the tech shit, and once you get your tech shit up to a certain part, like you don't have to buy shit for a year or two. Man.
Mm-hmm.
You just looking at
Yeah,
the new
but all
shit that's
this
coming
shit-
out. You're looking at what you're gonna buy next year. I think that is a big deal though. Like that's a lot of the reasons why couples fight is because one of the partners don't understand the value of money. It's normally the one that's not making it. I'm not making that a gender thing because today we live in a world where anybody could be the breadwinner. But I know the person that ain't winning the bread don't understand the value of shit. It don't matter if they male or female. If they ain't never had to pay a bill, they don't know.
Or it'd be a fucking a mental shit, like it'd be some self-esteem shit with a person who ain't making the money feel like shit because they ain't making the money. So when they get told no or get stopped, they like,
Want to get my
oh, it's like that's fucked up because I wanted it and now I feel like this person's keeping me under their thumb because I can't just go buy what I want to buy. No, because you don't make your own money.
you can, but see that, and that's the thing. If you could,
Yeah.
if you could have the time to go and get those little funds for what you want, that I wouldn't have a problem with that. If my lady got a part-time job just so she can buy the bullshit that she want to buy, I would never ask her for none of her money.
Yeah, no.
I wouldn't. I think that's a cool idea for you to decide, look, my hair weave costs $1,500, so let me go ahead and pay for that myself. That's not a necessity. Things like that. Or I want this bag. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with doing some streaming or whatever you got to do to get that little bit of money you need to get for you to have the fun that you want.
Not at all.
Yeah, not at all.
But that's saying
you
we
make
got it. I heard that too many. We got it. So it's okay. But what if something happened? What if we need what you just
You have to tell them, bitch, we don't got a goddamn thing. I got it.
I don't really look at it like that. I understand the sentiment, but I don't really look at it
I do.
because it's for everybody. Because if it was just about me, I ain't gonna work that hard. I ain't gonna work extra hard.
I remember them
I don't
rich
need
kids.
that
I'm like,
much.
"You rich." I'm not rich. My daddy rich. Oh shit, you right.
Yeah.
That's what like we got it. No bitch, I got it. I just give it to y'all.
That's a fact. I just hand that shit over to y'all. But if you see my face once I do it, not happy. Not happy. And I don't have a problem paying for the things we gotta do. Things we have to do. I don't have a problem with that. Either thing.
I mean, and they try to justify that too, like doing things they want. They want to make it like that's what you have to get them with a need, not a want.
Well, 9 times
I mean, or I want.
nine
Not
times
say the opposite of that, but yeah.
9 times out of 10, you are gonna give it to them though. Just wish they didn't ask.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. You just wish that you
I really
consider
did,
what we just spent or what we just did or what you just got. Say, well, maybe I'll wait till next. That's all. That's
I hate the women that be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say like women, but like I hate the person that be like, they know we got bills in the future, and they're like, oh, we're gonna get money next week, we're gonna get paid next week or something, we'll be fine then. But then I'm like, well, we might need to save it up, might need to just like hold on to that, you know what I'm saying? Just in case next week is really short, you know what I mean? But you have a person that's insisting, go ahead and spend it because we're gonna get paid next week, whatever. Will be good next week and then end up not being good next week. Like that shit happens.
yeah, but that's not logical though. We gonna have it next week, but we just catching up from this week.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We just replenishing what we
Right.
just exhausted.
The shit that annoyed me the most is the person who don't got it, who don't earn it, like, and then you gotta ask somebody else for it. Okay, but they act like you're not supposed to, never supposed to be told no for some shit, like because I don't get it or I don't work for it. So whenever I ask for whatever I want, you should just give it and be like, "Can I need such and such for this?" You be like, "What? How much is that? Fuck no, that's too. I'm not paying that for that."
Not only that, I'll know if you need it or if you want it if I offer to let's find a cheaper version of it. If we can find a better version or a used version of it, and you're like, nah, I don't want that, then that means that you don't need it. It's not something you need.
Like, you know how many times I've gotten to an argument with my baby mom, and she'll be like, "I want this," and I'll find out like we can do this, and it's not the name brand version. No, I'm not. No,
Yeah.
no, and it's an argument. I'm like, yo, but it's the same shit. In essence, it literally is. It's just this one works better. It's name brand, and no, it don't. And then you find out no, it don't work better. And then sometimes what I found out, what she don't know, is I'm like, yo, a lot of times the manufacturers of these products is the same
Same
fucking
people.
person,
All
same
right.
product. It's just that the name brand company paid the manufacturer to put their name on a certain portion of their products. So they're selling them under this brand's name, but they're really made by this small time company, and they have their own product they sell too, which is a lot cheaper. But you don't know that, and you think, oh, the name brand one is the good one because it's the name brand. And a lot of times it's the same exact product as the no name fucking brand. Came from the same fucking company. It's just that name brand company paid them a few dollars to put their name on the fucking product and sell it at a much higher fucking rate, at a much higher markup because it has the name on it.
And they did that for people like you who won't buy what everybody else got. You got to have the better one.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
That
that.
shit used to be fucking me up.
That's like when Soldier Boy had bought all of those consoles from off of I think it was Alibaba or something, and he slapped his name on the joint.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's the same
that was
thing.
crazy.
Slapping
Yeah, he
Soldier
was
Boy name on it. Huh?
So he was wilding a little bit for that.
If he got, do you know how much money he made on the weekend off that shit?
Like 100
Oh, yeah,
mil.
he made millions.
Yeah, he got paid off that shit.
And that was it. He was talking like, I'm doing all this weekend. Like, nah, you had one
You drop
solid
shipping,
week.
nigga. You drop shipping like everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was making like he was coming out with like billions and shit. Like he was like, "Oh, I'm making this much money, this all that."
So,
Yeah, nah.
But the thing is, the product that he told you was getting is the product that you got. That's the thing that fucked him up, is that he wasn't saying I'm sending y'all something better than the PlayStation 5. He said this got all the games y'all used to play on it.
No, he said specific games that really was misleading.
You say what?
He said he had games that were like on the main consoles and shit like that.
Might need to back up
Like
a little bit.
no bullshit. Huh?
Might need to back up a little.
Can you hear me now? Yeah. So
What's up, Tay?
yeah, I forgot what I was saying.
You say he had games on there that wasn't on there?
Oh no, he had games that like that he was promising like the console games, like anything you could play, like PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Well, I don't know about the PlayStation 5, but he was like you play the PlayStation games, Xbox.
There was PlayStation games and Xbox games on there.
But I mean, like the current ones, he was saying like
It
things
wasn't
like
current. It wasn't current. Even the price he was selling that shit for, you knew that shit wasn't gonna be current. It was only $150. But he had Xbox games on there, he had PlayStation games on there. He didn't lie.
No, it really came to be. Only had like Nintendo games on there and shit.
Yeah, Nintendo games on there. The joint had like 2,500 games on it.
You gotta look that shit up because I think most of it was a fraud.
Probably so.
Because
the
only thing they had the games because they didn't have none. He didn't have none of the license forms or no like.
That's why you got sued. That's why you got sued.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing. That basically was the copyright. That's what got him fucked.
Those Chinese products don't have nobody name on them for real. You know what I mean? It's just somebody put that shit together. You go slap your name on it. Now we got somebody we can sue for that. You don't know who the Chinese anyway.
So he still profited though. Like he still made his money, right?
He did. He still made a bunch of money off that shit because he put no money into it. He was just drop shipping.
Yeah,
He put no money into it at all. He just put his name on a fucking box and said, "This is the new Soldier Boy game console," and niggas bought it.
Yeah.
And even still, watch them joints still be worth some money in the future. Niggas that still holding them joints, man. I got the Soldier Boy console. What? It don't even matter that you could probably still get that console somewhere else, but that nigga slapped his name on it.
I don't even trust it from nowhere else anymore.
You bought one, Lee?
I wouldn't buy it. Huh?
Lee said he bought one.
Dude, y'all one.
Oh, yeah, get it on site. He said they didn't even get it to you, bruh. It's on site with Soldier, huh? I heard
Yo,
that,
you
bruh.
really got that shit. I'm saying, yo, you never showed me that shit, yo.
He said that he never got it. It never came. That's why he said it's on site.
He said he had a $20 proof. That's fucked up.
Man, that's fucked up,
That's
Soldier.
fucked up. He probably got gypped right at the end when he was getting sued.
Needed that money. He paid the lawsuit off with the money from the niggas that bought one and didn't get one.
That's what I'm saying. I was wondering like where all the money, because I mean, I don't know how big the lawsuit was,
It wasn't that big.
but enough
Paid that
that
shit.
I know was a lot of money
He
that he had to
settled.
pay back. So how much do you think he settled? Like half of that?
I don't know yet. That wasn't the topic though. I know.
No, definitely. That
But yeah.
nigga Soldier Boy. Mm.
That's why I think kids should have jobs when they like job. I ain't talking about like children need that.
Working where?
I don't know for that. I don't.
Like
But kids that live on farms and stuff like that, it's not a job where they get paid, but there's a job where there's a benefit from it. There's a reward at the end. Working on a farm, on your farm, working in your family, your father's shop or whatever. Just being able, if your father got his own business, you shouldn't be at home playing all the time, working in his shop.
Half the time you be there all the time. Usually, if you are the kid, you'd be running the shop.
It depends.
9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, yeah, for real. Most people I know that have like, you know, a mom and dad or somebody with a shop, and they happen to live with them. Yeah, they mostly run in the shop like 6 days a week. Shit, even 6 days a week. Yeah, like yeah. Sometimes almost like 7. I know some people who like live their life at those restaurants or at any business.
Gotta back up, why your mic?
Oh, hold on.
Face.
Huh?
Hold on one second.
Something's going on with my keyboard. Really hear Rex. I don't know if it's my shit because I keep turning y'all up.
Nah, you just gotta back up from it.
No, I'm talking
Like
about
that sound good there. Wherever you at.
I turn on my mic volume.
What you got for us tonight?
Y'all heard about this dude named Sergio Brown?
Who?
Sergio Brown, he's an ex-football player. I don't. It's been in the news and shit, but it's kind of like it's not like talked about the war. It hasn't been that big, I guess. But it's kind of weird, and not kind of weird. Just how all it is, or how it all happened. It's kind of confusing. But long story short, dude named Sergio Brown is an ex NFL player. And he's facing charges for murdering his mom, first degree murder.
Charged
He,
though.
he killed his mom. He
Oh
murdered his
wow.
mom. Mm-hmm.
What?
Murdered his mom. And this is apparently. I mean, there's speculations that because the guy. Okay, remember like what's his name? Russell Brand. You know how he came out and was like, oh, they're gonna talk about I have like sex allegations and this and that, and he made a video before it came out. That's what this guy kind of did too. He was like all of it was fake, all the news reports and stuff like that. Um, but they finally got him recently. He was in Mexico. He was hiding,
because he was out in Illinois. I mean, I guess he killed his mother in Illinois, and then he went to Mexico, and I guess they caught him in Mexico, and they're bringing him back up to Illinois so he can face his charges.
Do we?
Do we know why he killed his mother? No, they say I'm gonna say it like this. He's saying that it's the FBI or some shit like that. He's saying it's them. They killed his mother. So he's saying that he didn't do it. He's saying he's innocent. And to be honest, reading more stuff, it just sounds like it's motherfucking crazy. Because what happened was his brother reported him and their mother missing, and he was extremely worried. Put out a post on Facebook and Instagram and social media, and he was very concerned because he was like, I haven't heard from my mother, or my brother, and long story short, come to find out that he skipped town some days after I guess the murder occurred, and he was standing there for a while, and apparently the witnesses say that he was fine. He wasn't like acting weird, like he did something. He was fine until they caught him. I think on October 10th. No, I'm tripping. Not October 10th. No. September 10th. I think. September 10th. Like, not too. This is like really recent. But yeah, they don't know why yet. Don't know why he killed his mother.
And he's saying the CIA did it.
FBI. He was saying FBI and the police. It was his county police. I don't know what the county was again, but he was saying that the county and FBI have something to do with it. I think I saved the video on Instagram. Because it was up for like 2 days, and then all of a sudden you don't see it no more. Like it's not on it no more. At all. Yeah, it's not up there too much. You can look it up. You can look up Sergio Brown, and it definitely will show you this guy. I can even look up why did Sergio Brown. See this real quick. Why did Sergio Brown kill his mother? But I don't think they have an answer yet. Yeah, it's crazy, really wild. And I'm like, I don't feel like I never heard of this guy before. Ex former NFL player. Like, mm, yeah. Um, so, but you know what's crazy? So it was funny when I was reading this, and that it's like, you know, it's crazy that he killed his mother, but this isn't the only case of someone or a man killing their mother. Um, I don't know if you've been, or I don't know if you see these articles I've been seeing, but there was a couple of like there was actually one that happened over here. He killed his mother over here in Virginia. I think it was in Fairfax. That was circling around my news feed for a little bit. There's been a few cases of people killing their mother, and I'm like, and my question is what is going on? Like, how are we killing our parents? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that
Now,
says
if
something. Does it say something? Grow up to kill.
that's my thing, though. That's my thing. I'm like, was the parents being abusive, or like the easy ones, the easy questions to get out the way? Because I can't get too deep onto what a parent could do. That well, there's bad parents out there. I mean, I was thinking about it as I was saying. I'm like, that's why I stopped myself. I said, I mean, there's really bad parents out there do really wild shit. Probably stuff that is how you say it, making their like brain go crazy. I don't know how to say it, like stressing them out or their mental, their head, their headspace, making it really bad for them. Making them think the things they think and do. But I don't know I don't know. That's my question. Like, what is going on? What do you think is going on
I mean, I could
with these?
speculate. I think some money was involved. That's the because it's not a dad. Cases where fathers is typically father slept with wife.
Mm.
I know a couple instances. I know I got a home. He didn't father, but father of the wife. But that's that. I don't know. I don't know why he would do it. Money or I don't know. I know at that age. I don't know. I've never experienced that, so I don't know. I don't know how that would make somebody feel.
Pop
Me neither.
sleeping with your wife. Like, first of all, what's wrong with her?
Yeah, but your pops though.
That's what I'm saying. What's wrong with her? Like, this nigga old. And then him, like, I'm supposed to be your son.
That's what I mean. Your pops even like that shouldn't even be on.
Like, now I got to cut you. I ain't want to.
But
He's 35 years old.
I don't know why that's something funny.
She might have been abusive.
Yeah, but at that age, that's why I say I don't know because I've never experienced that. That age, you're a grown man. You're successful to a certain extent. You was in the NFL. Why would you? What kind of abuse would still be going on?
Maybe the psychological
he-
shit. She may have abused him physically and psychologically when he was younger and trapped him and was still stuck in that abusive state of mind. So as an adult, she started pulling that shit again. He may have fucking spazzed out and lost it. I can't stand this bitch. You've been doing this to me my whole life. Die, bitch. Oh shit, I did it. I didn't mean to do it. Now you gotta live with it. You know what I'm saying?
He's saying the police did it, and both of those stories could still have the same things happen as far as him fleeing the country. Police after you ain't nothing. If the police after me, right, and it's not for no crime that I committed, if I know the police unalive my parents, I would flee too. Who would I go to? Who do I run to? Who do I go to for help?
Yeah, I guess he couldn't contact none of his family.
Huh?
I said I guess he couldn't contact none of his family for real. I mean, the first person he should have reached out to was his brother, because that was the first person that was looking for him, wondering what was going on. You know what I mean? And like I said, he's not too old. He's only 35. He's retired from the NFL several years ago, and like he should still have money, right?
I mean,
I don't
I
think so.
can't tell you what people do with their money.
Yeah, you're right. Could easily burnt that in a year. Yeah, in a year definitely could have burnt whatever money he made.
But even still, like that's what I'm saying. Like if I can't see, I guess it's still possible. But I think money, big reason for people to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Find out somebody been stealing money from you.
Money is the root of all evil.
That people care too much about it. That's like yeah, I heard the story about the boy in the box.
Oh,
You know what?
she was telling me the other day.
Yeah, the boy in the box. So these white folks, they adopt kids for money. Of course, they get a check for the kids, but they adopted this boy, and he came up missing. Like they couldn't find him. They got an Amber Alert from a holiday. He came out missing. But turns out the father had built this 8x8 box in the garage, and they had put him in there. He'd been living in that box. Also, they can get a check. They had a bucket. They had a Home Depot bucket as a bathroom. They had a camera in there, and it was a bed, and that was it.
Sick, man.
Davis does welfare checks on these slaves.
Say what now?
I said when you take a kid for like the first year, they do periodic welfare checks. Like,
Well, I think that's what the story that they gave that he had came up missing. They said he was missing.
Yeah.
he took off and we can't find him.
Yeah. Cause he wasn't no kid. He was like 14, 15 years old.
How'd they even get that nigga in the box?
Well, I mean, it must not have been a bad kid for him to just go into the box and do what they said.
Nah, I don't consider myself a bad kid, but you know, yeah, get in that box. I'd have seen the bed in the bucket. Nah, nigga. Nah.
Yeah, I feel you, but some people not strong enough to say no.
Yeah, if I say the kids just they don't know what they're doing, like they're like, all right,
He
I don't
probably
have to
been
listen.
probably
It might happen to me.
probably been through a whole bunch of shit. Getting there, he's probably like, well, at least y'all gonna leave me alone. The other places didn't leave me alone.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
nah.
that's crazy, man.
But he got in the
Sad.
box and he stayed in the box. They got they got over 22,000 hours of footage of the box.
Damn, what?
Yeah, that's what they're doing right now in the court case. They different footage.
He was in there for
20
years.
1,000 hours of footage they gotta go through. That's sick.
He was in there for fucking years then. 22,000 hours? You figure 24 hours in a day. So he was in there for what, 1,000 days? Like almost 1,000 days? He was in there for like 2.5 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't
that's
quote
what I'm
me
saying.
on that. It might have been minutes.
I was about to be like, yo.
Don't quote me on
they-
that. But I know the number. I know the number was 22,000.
All right, if it was
Yeah.
22,000 minutes, that's still a lot.
That's still a lot. But it might have still been hours. Don't hold me because I don't know how long he was locked up in that box because they're not giving much information on the story right now. Sensitive. Like I've been looking all over, but I can just find the same clips because they just got him. I don't think it's been a whole couple of months yet. Might have been like 8 or 9 months ago. Actually got him out the box, so things might just be starting right now. Not a lot of information. Those people that put him in that box, bro. Demons, bro.
Yeah.
You built a box for cause
Just specifically for that purpose. Like,
yeah.
like you knew before you even took the kid, this boy ain't gonna have a chance for any kind of future because we're about to rob him of that. Like that's savagery. That's really, and I know that's not the exact thought they have, but that's basically
That's what they
it.
were
Like,
doing, yeah.
that's what you're doing. You're robbing this kid of his future for a fucking check, and it ain't even like a big check. It's like $1,000 a month, 50 grand a year. There's enough for motherfuckers to try to rob somebody of their future. It's fucked up. It was black, white, Indian, Asian.
Yeah, you're right, Leak. Imagine what it would have did. Then they unleash them on society. Once they can't get a check no more, now go and live or do something.
Get the fuck out of here, though.
Yeah,
That nigga's a menace.
yeah, he'd have been.
And then the foster parents would have been like, he was always different. He was always a little out there. We always, thought like, nah, he wasn't none of that shit. Y'all niggas turned him into that.
What up, Moiko?
You fucking monsters.
The real monsters. What's up, Moiko? Moiko. Yeah, no,
Bro, fucked up, bro. Bro, it's crazier. But is it really crazy and crazy? Like, or is it the fact that we just see everything?
it's the fact that
Nah, I
we see
think it's
everything
getting
going on
crazier.
at once now.
Because when you
Because
look,
everything is everywhere now.
but
Like
when
good.
you look in the past, you see a bunch of atrocities that we just
Yeah.
now learning about today.
Yeah.
Don't seem like it's ever been a good place to be.
I don't know. That's a good not like comparison, but like I see what you're saying right there. I guess it's because it wasn't able to travel everywhere like the news or the
Well,
information. Information is so accessible now. Everybody can access it from the tip of their fingertips. Um, you
I,
know, they can do anything now.
I s- I say it's crazier because of that, because of the information, because we have access to so much information. We know much more information. We know more about morality, right from wrong, the golden rule kind of shit. And yet there are people still out there holding on to ancient mysticisms and beliefs that don't further us as a civilization simply because they're too afraid to change or let go or too rigid kind of shit. So I'm like with all the I feel like with all the information that's out there and all the stuff that we have access to and can know, for us to still be doing some of the wild shit that human beings do, or some of the new shit that human beings are doing, yeah, I think shit's getting fucking crazier. Back in the day, people did crazy shit, people wild out, but a lot of that too, you got people to go along, people to follow you out of pure ignorance. People just didn't know any better. They weren't informed. They weren't educated on shit. And I feel like nowadays, today, we are educated on shit and still go along with shit and follow shit and let crazy shit happen. So that's why I feel like it's even like we getting crazy.
Yeah, and not only that, the information that people get just gives them ideas crazier than what they seen before. I get you.
Yeah, bro, that's real shit.
Most people can even do the things that they do if they didn't get the idea from some.
Yep. Yup.
That's why I be trying to. Can't do it though. You try to keep your kids away from exposed to certain things early. But
Good luck.
It's so hard now.
say what?
Oh,
I say good luck with that.
Yeah, no.
yeah,
Unless you're Amish,
Even they got their problems.
because their kids get exposed to yeah.
yeah. They kids want to get out so bad now though.
And see, the thing is, you hold on that tight to them. So it don't
Catholic
take as much to
schoolgirl.
get them out your house.
Would be that Catholic schoolgirl syndrome.
Yeah. Be that one thing to get them out your house. That one thing that they want. Even got to be something crazy for real. Shielding them from so much shit. They like, nah, something got to be good. Some of this shit. Some of it got to. I
Oh,
don't.
shoot, some of them.
I don't know what.
That's all you can do. Especially nowadays.
What do you? What do you? I don't know. That's the most. Daddy. They know to everything. No,
You do though.
know
You
to
do.
everything. Can't say no to everything. Oh, nothing.
And or we look like the bad daddy. I mean, not like fuck being a bad daddy, but yeah,
It just make me sad, but I still do it. Make me sad
exactly.
to see them sad because they want something. But ultimately, hope I just pray that my kids are smart enough to get whatever they want out of life, but do it with some responsibility. That's all.
Yeah.
That's like you can't. I feel helpless.
I mean, nowadays, I'm gonna feel like this towards uh, uh, towards the end of her being like 6 years old. I'm already seeing that it's gonna be nothing but tablet stuff for her. Screens are still gonna be in her face. Like it's not gonna be nothing's gonna be on paper no more. or she's not gonna have like common sense skills. She's gonna take everything advice wise from a fucking tablet.
Throw the tablet away.
Mm,
See?
it's not. It's not. I can't. And if it was, if like I said, like if I was in control, there would have been a whole bunch of different other shit happen. You know me, but I don't really have that power, and so I just kind of like said, fuck it.
I mean, you got that power. You could take it when she's around you. You could take it away.
She's around me, but it's not that hasn't been happening lately either. So it's more now, whatever she gets into from here on out, hopefully, her mother, takes care of that. But I doubt that because she gives her that just to have her mommy time. So
You think
that's not gonna happen.
she give it to her all the time?
Fuck yeah. Or tell her to go watch TV. That go watch TV or get on tablet. Like they'll play sometimes, whatever I guess, but from what it be sounding like, unless she takes her outside somewhere or they go out somewhere, on the tablet. Like I remember when I had to I had like I took her tablet plenty of times when we were in the car at a younger age because I told her I said when I used to ride in cars in the back seat, all I had was my imagination, the radio, and looking out that window to see everything that you get to see, and that's all I had. I mean, yeah, we had cell phones and stuff, but I didn't always have one, and I like looking outside of the back window. So I like looking. It did help me like look at other shit. Be like, oh, it helped me get familiar with my surroundings. When I get older. Go there when I get older. But these kids don't have no determination to go anywhere unless they seen it on a screen. You know what I mean?
Wow, my G, that's really profound though. I never thought about that. Like just something as simple as looking out the window or allowing all of that information soaked up.
Mm.
Even if you don't not aware of what you're looking at, watching all that life. That's why I like to ride my bike, bro, for real, because being in a car, you be disconnected from outside.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ride my bike,
Probably,
I see all kind of nature. I see all kind of shit. I be finding places I didn't even know existed. And that's the best part about it. Like that's like the equivalent as an adult, because as an adult you spend probably like 2 days out the week in your car. So
I mean, and you spend the same. You spend depending on your job, you spend the same. I'm sorry. You spend a lot of time. You spend a lot of time in the same area for a long time. Like, or then if you're at the same job, you're in one place for like, most of the days out the week. So I wanted to see a difference with a surrounding area or your surroundings. You want to see differently. Going for like a walk or a bike ride or whatever, and looking at different things that you're not going to see as often definitely helps. I mean, it helps the brain. It helps your fucking brain. I'm gonna tell you that because, like I was saying, like when I did take away the tablet away from my daughter, like every time we were in the car, because I was like, I said, baby, because then I wanted her to talk to me, because then she wouldn't be talking. You know what I'm saying? So it would keep conversation short too. That's another reason why I take away from her. You need to kind of make her have a conversation with me. You know what I mean? Ask her a few questions, ask her repetitive questions. Just make her do something. Or then I used to be like, um, look out the window. And I said,
that sounds like a
do you see?
punishment. Look out the window.
No, I didn't mean it like that. No, like, it was like a game. Like I said it like in a game way, like, hey, all right, look out the window. Tell me what you see. You know what I'm saying? Not like, not like look out the window, damn it. Like, nah, not like that. Not like that. Definitely. I was very subtle about it, but I said, look, babe, yeah, you get tablet. So you're gonna be on a tablet next place we go, wherever we go, and then when we get back to the house, you're gonna be on the tablet. So give it a rest. When you're inside, I get it. It's not like excuse me, you're not gonna be, excuse me, you're not gonna be looking outside the window all day when you're here at the house. So I get it. You're gonna be able to scream. Um, yeah, I don't know. I did simple things that I had to go through that helped me appreciate going outside and doing things like that. Like she loves to go outside. Like these kids love to go outside. Um, it's not an issue. It's just it's like going outside now is like weird because you never know what's gonna happen. I mean, it's always been like that. You never know what's gonna happen if you go outside. You step foot outside. It's just I honestly feel like it's even more scarier now, with especially the gun violence. Um, you know, more rapists out there, like more child perverts out there. Like that's the other thing that just got me going. Like,
Gotta go out with them. Which sucks because I would hate. I would if I was their age. I would hate if my
what do you mean?
huh.
What do you mean?
It's like I don't know. Maybe I'm just that old dad. Like my daughter can't just go outside. Not around here.
Yeah, hell no. No.
That take away from certain. Like her friends got to be made. Have no friends around this neighborhood. I ain't really pressed for that. Prejudice.
Yeah, prejudice of the neighborhood people.
Not necessarily the neighborhood people. I don't want her to be into.
Right. Because it's too easy for her to look at that and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna try that," or "Oh, many like when I was a kid, many questions arose through my head when it came down to seeing something that I didn't see or I never seen the first time. You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Um, shit. I mean, I think the first time when I seen cigarettes and shit, like I was like, "Oh, like that's what they do. They smoke cigarettes. That's smoking a cigarette. Oh my god! Like, it was just interesting. As a kid, I guess.
Cigarette wasn't that big of a deal for me. My mother smoked cigarettes, and
Yeah, right. Well, I meant that.
I could tell you plenty of times I got sent to.
See, yeah, no, they didn't ever have me
At like 5 or 6 years old, like my
No way. No way.
My mom smoked. I was a little older, but she would have me light hers too from time to time.
Hmm.
I wasn't supposed to smoke it. I was just supposed to light it, but
yeah, but I would have to smoke it to light it. I wasn't stupid. I knew how fire worked. And she and in reality, you don't know she caught me because when you light it and hit it, it's burnt different than when you put it on the fire. So it was different when I just put it on the fire. I would burn up like 10% of the cigarette. When I started bringing the cigarette up, it was perfect on the end. She was like, "You smoked this?" I was like, "No, I didn't." She was like, "There's no way this tip lit like this without you puffing on it."
Hey, yo, that's the professional smoker shit.
got it from you, Mom.
Yeah, I learned from you, goddammit. You had to let it go because, like, nigga, don't send me to to light your cigarette. Then. Don't send me to do that. I'm smart enough to figure out how to do it efficiently.
Wow. No, they always kept them outside or on them, and they went outside on the balcony to go smoke or whatever. I think they would like eventually as I got older, they would like when we ride in the car. I think they would smoke one, or they'll wait till they get out. I don't remember necessarily. It's kind of a blur, but I don't think they necessarily did it while I was in the car.
Oh yeah, my mom smoked in the car. It was different back then. You could smoke anywhere back then. So you could smoke inside of establishment. Like literally, it could be literally. But I remember being in the bank with my mom. She had ashtrays on. Your fucking hot slips, all that shit. They had ashtrays.
Yep.
No way.
So you could literally smoke everywhere.
You walk into the restaurant, smoking or non-smoking.
But before it was smoking and non-smoking, it just was the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
They made a non-smoking section for the people who didn't smoke. Then it got bigger and bigger and bigger.
my whole thing is like, look, anywhere else, whatever, right? But a restaurant, though, come on, like, I mean, man, bro, like, I'm a smoker. I smoke cigarettes. There's places where I've smoked cigarettes, and there's an establishment where we're eating, but that's different. That's like a lounge, you know what I mean? But a fucking actual, like, okay, IHOP example, like
A perfect
motherfuckers,
example.
like, bro, I couldn't, man. I'll be fucking mad in back in the days, bro. I wouldn't be able to do it.
But
I'll be so
you
fucking mad.
lying, bruh. Everybody was conditioned to do.
Condition.
Yes, nigga, that was the norm. I remember when I bartended at Red Lobster. I started bartending at Red Lobster probably 2 years before they started in smoke restaurant. I remember when we like literally being behind the bar making drinks with a fucking cigarette in my mouth. Like
That's crazy.
it literally was what everybody was doing. You didn't go to the bar if you didn't want to smoke.
Mm, that's so crazy. That's I can't think of another place I've been to where matter of fact, there was this spot. They like to let them do it on at pool halls. Like pool halls, you can like smoke cigarettes still inside. I know some places.
It's not
Even now,
fine.
recently.
It's not fine, but the probably don't fucking even probably didn't worry about somebody.
Hmm. Yeah. It was a pretty big spot. And it was really nice. They had like mad people come in there. So it's like people didn't know, what they were getting into. But still, like I can't even imagine though back then. Like that was just a fucking norm though.
That's because y'all not real smokers. Because y'all been conditioned to smoke like y'all smoke. It wasn't nothing better than I ain't smoked a cigarette since I was 28. But it wasn't nothing better than after I finished my meal, just being able to take my cigarettes out. Like one cigarette was the dessert.
I mean, I get that. I get that. But
I don't. That nasty shit.
what you
Yeah.
say, Rex?
Said I don't. That nasty shit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
grew up in the same area. I smoked for like 2 weeks. I tried that shit like middle school and I got over it. I was like, why the fuck am I doing this? What is the purpose? You don't get high. You don't get no buzz after you get fucking used to it. You just get stanky fucking breath and yellow teeth, fucked up fingernails and stanky clothes.
Ooh, bro.
Yeah, that's what they thought. And I used to see niggas like, y'all don't look cool. Y'all look sick.
Only to you.
For real though. Mhm.
And because more people were smoking than not smoking, we didn't give a fuck what you thought because you're the minority.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Like, oh, that's cool. Everybody's doing it. And I'm like, nah. And I really became the minority in middle school and shit. All my friends was, I'm like, how? It's just something I picked up. But like, I remember asking them, like, why? I don't know. I'm addicted now.
No, they wasn't addicted. That was
Stop.
it takes you
Stop.
years to be addicted. Depending on how much you smoked, then you wasn't addicted. You had to be pack a day to be addicted. If you
I remember telling people, you don't smoke. I smoke, man. Now I smoke like a pack a day. Bro, you're fucking 12 years old.
there's no way, bro.
Like, knock it off with this. I gotta smoke a pack a day.
You know how much
First of
money that costs?
all, letting you smoke a pack a day. You ain't just walking around your house lighting up cigarettes like that. You're fucking 12.
Spend all day outside.
And then when you come in smelling like tobacco and cigarette smoke, they don't notice. Like, knock that shit off. People, you weren't addicted. Yeah, you just thought it was cool. I'm
Ooh.
older now. I'm addicted to it. I got an older addiction. I'm like, I'll never forget. I remember looking around. I had lit one up, and I looked at my best friend, my two best friends who were smoking a cigarette, a couple of our other friends. We all smoking, and the shit. I just remember the smell. I'm like, ain't none of us high. This shit fucking stinks. My mouth tastes like trash, and I'm finished. I just remember looking at everybody and like, you want this back? I don't want it. And I was like,
Yeah, what you
put
was
it out.
smoking Marlboros, nigga?
No Newports, and I
Oh,
put the
this
shit down, gave it back to him. And he's like, "You done?" I said, "Yeah, I don't think I want to smoke cigarettes anymore." No, and that was it. I was like, "Yeah, I'm good." I was like, Why are we even smoking? For what? You don't get high. I get high. So I said, "You get a little lightheaded."
Yeah, a
buzz 'cause
little
you just
rush. Yeah.
smoking."
That's the
Yeah.
first one. After the
Yeah.
first one, you ain't getting that on the second one.
So you don't get
Yeah,
high,
so
you don't
like
get none of
later on
that. It's
that day.
just for what? To look cool, to feel cool. So this shit stunts your growth and shit.
Is that
Fuck all
true? Is that true?
Smoking does, yes. Smoking
Uh,
inhalation can stunt your it inhibits your growth. Smoking weed can inhibit your growth.
I would think that if you decrease the amount of oxygen you get, then I can believe that'll stunt your growth.
That's what tobacco does. Smoking tobacco can increases your lungs efficiency.
That's a fact.
But weed too. Like people like smoking weed ain't bad. Now, if you're a kid, if you're a teenager, yes, weed may be way more beneficial than nicotine and tobacco. But if you're under the age of 25, you shouldn't drink alcohol at all. You shouldn't smoke weed. You shouldn't do anything, take any kind of drug because your body is literally still physically developing, your brain and all that shit.
Yeah, I agree with that though. I do. Because you are definitely still developing all the way up until about that point.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for me, like a few of us.
I remember telling my stepchild that you smoke, you guys are something different. I'm like, how is it different? I said, kids don't realize because you're a fucking kid. Oh, everybody says because I'm a kid. Because it is a difference. Because when you're a child, you're still growing, you're still developing. Your brain isn't fully developed yet, let alone your physical body. So when you do stuff that inhibits that or changes the way those natural processes work, yeah, you start to stunt some of that growth possibly.
Yeah. Oh.
But you tell a fucking 16-year-old who knows everything that shit, well, they know everything. So they not hearing you.
I
That you telling them,
wish I knew I ain't know shit back then.
right?
Like a motherfucker. I grew up and now I realize that I don't know a fucking thing. Spent my whole life thinking I knew everything. I don't know shit.
Listen,
How much could you get accomplished? How much you had to find out back then?
Yeah, if I found out, man, probably would have been taller. It's like no.
You ain't even start smoking till you're a Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
what you say? Don't try to blame it on the smoking. nigga.
Yeah. You decide
Whatever it is.
you realize that look, I ain't getting no taller, so let me just go ahead and do what I'm going to do.
Yeah, I might as well pick.
Yeah, it kind of was just like that. I ain't gonna lie.
I just said fuck it and gave up on life.
Oh, I might as well start smoking, niggas. Fuck it.
Stressing out that I'm 17, still short. Yeah, start smoking.
Yeah, but you got advantages as a short guy. Bro. Yeah, I just don't
What's
take
that?
it. Huh?
And what's that?
I can't hear you.
I said, and what's that?
The advantages of being short, tons of them, bro. Like if you're as smart as me and I'm your height, nigga, I'm 12 until I'm fucking 40. I'm telling every time I walk to a restaurant, kids eat free because it's me.
Nigga, fuck you, bro.
That nigga got a full fucking beard and goatee, nigga.
So what you saying, bro? Like
You a Dominican 12-year-old?
I got a hormone problem.
Nah.
Too much testosterone.
Hell no. I mean, when I was 13.
Monkey 12-year-old like a Dominican baseball player.
Yeah, like when I was like 13, like shit, I already had a mustache. Just the one above my lip though, like that was it. It was there.
Just the one above your lip. Where else do you get a mustache? You ain't developed the one on the back of your neck yet? You ain't had the one on the back of your neck by the time you were 13? I started growing mine when I was 13, the one on the back of my neck, and then the one on my elbow I grew a year later. Just the one above my lip. I started growing a mustache, but just the one above my lip.
Oh
What?
my
Where else would you grow it, nigga?
God. No, I mean I didn't know if it was like when I say mustache, I know if you were gonna think like my whole fucking face, like you know what I'm saying?
mean
like
the
cheeks,
beard?
like that.
Beard? Yeah, there's a name for that.
No, we're not gonna think the beard, nigga. Mustache is a mustache.
This nigga said I grew my mustache, but just the one above my lip.
My eyebrow stash. I didn't get that till much later.
I didn't have a stash until later.
No fool. I didn't get no mustache until I was 21 years old.
God damn.
In high school.
Wow.
My body was covered in hair. My whole body was covered in hair. Mustache, I didn't start developing that 12 o'clock shadow until about 21.
21.
And everything y'all see on my face now, I ain't started getting until 30.
What in the late?
I have a full beard by the time I'm 8.
My shit have come in by then.
Man, you look like Dumbledore by the time you get to 80.
Hey, but that motherfucking minoxidil, bro, that shit works.
Does it?
Bruh, it's so fucking good, bruh. Like,
I'm using that shit now.
you?
Yeah.
For real?
Yep.
Yeah, that shit work, bruh. It
Try
take
to use it to try to grow some of this hair I started losing in the front so I could dread it up real quick.
it take about 2 or 3 months before you start seeing any type of progress. But once you start seeing it, like that shit start growing.
Yes, I started seeing it and I fucking stopped.
I stopped too, but when I started seeing the progress, I was like, oh, no, I'm gonna start back up again. I just happened to look at myself real good. I'm like, there's actually hair right there. That shit getting dark too. Oh, let me keep on fucking with that. Real. You know. Be against shit like that, but now I'm in that motherfucking range with.
Hey,
I can say a lot of shit now.
I gotta use that shit. I felt the same way. Like, man, start seeing my shit then a little bit. Oh, that's just yeah, we're gonna go get some supplements. We gonna go use is this proven? It's proven.
Show me, nigga. What's up, D-Rock? Yeah, I was like, nah, I don't look like this Spanish dude. And they don't really get full. It's kind of, I really, that's how I did it. He only like 20. Well, how old is that nigga? Like 21, 22?
Ooh, which one?
I always, Jose.
Jose.
I think like 25.
Are you talking about the server?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 26, I think.
I wouldn't even, if I was his age, I wouldn't even fuck with it. Oop. I stand beside it. Y'all want to pay me minoxidil? I definitely got something for it. Ain't no shame in it.
These will definitely be your sponsors.
Yeah.
Shit, I mean, look, I ain't knocking it either until like the day I start losing my hair. Shit, I'll be scared. I mean, I might be blessed because before my dad passed, that nigga had like a whole he kept regrowing his hair. Like he regrew his hair with like a ponytail. Like he used to have it before I was born. Shit was long as fuck and gray.
That's what I want. I want my shit to go pure white.
Yeah, it's getting. My shit is not getting there. It's black and everything, and with like shades of like red and brown. But I'm finding more gray hairs, and I do not like it.
Wait till you start finding them.
Huh?
Yeah, wait till you start finding them.
I haven't found them on my pubes yet, so I don't know.
I didn't mean it. I should have known. That's where.
That's the only place I could think about it. Like, I mean, my chest, okay, whatever. Like, my chest hair might turn gray, whatever. My little happy trail, whatever. But like, my pubes.
Happy trip. No, you skip past. Call it a happy trip.
That's what they call it.
I call it the perfect V.
Perfect V. Perfect V. What the fuck? Where you get that from?
Daddy.
No, say like, what is that a term for a body part or something?
Body part. Like Zangief.
He said it's the perfect V. What do you mean by perfect V?
Like Zangief, nigga. Oh, you never seen stuff? Never mind. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm about to say you're losing me here, bro. I'm losing brain cells over here.
You too young.
Oh yeah, y'all heard about that's another thing I wanted to talk about. Y'all heard about they found or arrested Tupac Shakur's murderer?
Oh, I do not know what.
Dude, I don't even I ain't look.
As far as what?
Like,
The fucking like I feel like they just literally scapegoat of somebody to be the murderer of Tupac Shakur. But it's crazy because now they got the story out that the
nah,
dude,
that nigga, that shit came on himself though. He semi admitted to that.
and he said P. Diddy paid him some money to do it.
That nigga said he was in the fucking car.
Yeah, yeah.
He did an interview with DJ Vlad. He said he was in the fucking car. It was his nephew's car. He was in the car. I
Right.
ain't gonna tell you much. Nigga, you just put yourself there. What you mean you go murder? There's no statute of limitations. You know that. So 20 years later, 40 years after, for 60 years after a murder, they get evidence you did it. They coming after you.
And
you
then
can't stop
then you told Vlad
of all people.
you wanted to go to jail. You wanted, if nothing else, you wanted niggas to come and ask you questions. You're admitting
Wait,
to
he was
being.
on Vlad?
Yeah, that's the first thing that got him fucked up. But I think that it's more about P. Diddy though.
Oh yeah, of course.
I think they already knew this information. I think they did. I think that lately P. Diddy been getting in a lot of trouble about his escapades with young stars and shit like that. How people gotta be famous fucking with Diddy and shit. And if what people say, the conspiracy theories, I put my quote fingers, I know you can see. If what they say about the conspiracy theories about what you have to do to be a part of this, if that's real, the people that are really in charge would not want that much attention on them. So now let's get rid of P. Diddy.
That's crazy.
I just think it's
I mean, I
like
heard
y'all.
about go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say y'all all been seeing all the accusations. Like his wife said or girlfriend, whoever she is, said that he like boys. Apparently him and Will Smith got a thing. They've been together for a long time. Apparently,
No
I
way.
don't know the truth behind it because I wasn't there.
No way, what? That's a crazy rumor. When'd you hear that?
All you got to do is search it. It's a rumor, but it's being spoke about. Things that people. But Shoy, what's the girl name that he was fucking with?
They be fucking Big Willie style.
Because don't Puff Daddy fuck with the girl to say don't play with it, don't play with it.
He fuck with Young Miami.
Yeah, that's her, right? That's the girl to say that, right?
Yeah, Young Miami.
Yeah, so right, she is the one that actually is making these accusations that he fuck with boys. But there was other ones in the past that came out of, but
Niggas been saying that. How did he fuck Nori and shit? And
yeah. So if the powers that be that are that if what they say about what you got to do to be famous, if that's true, I would think that the people that's in charge don't want that much attention on it. That would be the reason why Puff Daddy's empire would come crumbling down.
I mean, he just paid out a lot of his artists too.
Huh?
Because there was a scam. I mean, not a scam. It was something behind him and not releasing people's like. I forgot. It was this one chick, this one person. I forgot she was kind of famous, but it fucked up her career because he held like the rights or something to her music.
And that's not a practice that record labels don't do. That. Hold your shit.
Yeah. But he was being highlighted because he was P Diddy, and he was a black artist and doing it to other black artists. So they made it. They made it like if it was a burden on him. But I forgot he did something recently that he released, or he released like non-people's rights for the
Sounds
music
so
so they
low,
can make
monkey.
money off of it, some shit like that.
Monkey sound.
Yeah.
Either way,
Made you sound low.
that's the same for him. I barely be hearing him. Only when I guess he is close to the mic. Can you hear me?
I hear you just low.
Okay. All right. She not on that song? It don't matter. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I think that would be crazy. Did you see Trey Songz was walking through the club and caught Justin Bieber giving his name? What's the nigga name?
What,
The
Drake?
football player. Come on. What this nigga name? Nigga with the blonde hair with the dreads.
Odell Beckham.
Odell
bro?
Beckham, yeah. Odell caught Justin Bieber giving Odell Beckham the bop in the club.
Nah.
Oh,
What?
I seen that.
yeah.
I seen that.
You seen
I
that?
that video.
You
What?
seen that? Yeah, hold
Bro,
on. I don't know if I can
that-
show that though.
Shit,
It's a
nigga.
wild ass video. I don't think that's real.
I don't know if I can show that. Hold on.
You got to, man.
No, you can't show, but you should send it to Rex
To
if
the
you can find
direct.
it.
Yeah.
Just send it to him because I've seen it and I had to watch it like 'cause I'm like, is that really them? Because it's like a cutoff right at the end.
Yeah, and they cut that shit off real fast.
Who was walking through the club? Who was this?
Trey Songz was walking through the club, whatever little party that they was at. Nah, it's like it's UFO quality. It's I mean, crazy shit. I'm gonna post it in the chat too. Post it in the chat so y'all can click on it and watch it if y'all want to. I don't know if I can show that. We might get in trouble. But
No, we definitely in trouble.
even though it don't show nothing.
Oh. Trey look over and he's like,
He said, "Yo." Crazy shit. Crazy times we live.
I mean, it don't show him that's open for interpretation, I guess. But that nigga, he do look a little suspicious. You do look a little suspicious.
Not even just a little.
I think that's something you debate. You'd have to speak. You had to answer to that.
Yeah, it's something you have to do. You have to come out with like a whole statement.
But I don't know. It just seemed like if y'all are really a part of the, I don't know, bro. I hate talking about these the I hate saying this word, the Illuminati. If that's what it takes to be a part of it, how are y'all like trying to spoon feed this type of shit to people now so that they be okay with it? Then it's gonna be like, oh yeah, everybody does that. Then all y'all gonna come out as whatever y'all are.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you seen the thing I sent you, but like a lot of a lot of like players are like, and it's nothing against the community, but a lot of like niggas already gay. Like there was this one video of two, I think, Rocket players, like two Rocket like basketball players in the college days, like dry humping each other. And I'm talking about this nigga had the other nigga in a missionary position with his legs up, and he was humping the fuck out of him like if it was like he was demonstrating how he would fuck a girl. But it was wild because I was like, that's gay shit. It was like, like
Remember during that Pretty Ricky era, all them niggas used to be humping pillows together.
and,
You might be too young for that. But
have you seen that video though?
what video?
Hold on, let me
That made niggas mad. Niggas left out of here like, not Odell and Bieber. They said, not Odell and Bieber. It's a lie. I don't believe you.
You can actually show him this one.
Shortly after he sparked rumors that he's Diddy's secret boy toy.
Who?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna send you the video because it's kind of funny. Yeah. Come on.
But what did Fabulous say about Diddy's
Come
party?
on, I'm trying to get the
What
video.
exactly did you see there that made him want to run away? Let's get into it.
I know I just said it too because it was pretty wild.
Rumors about Diddy throwing gay parties have resurfaced once again after reports emerged that Diddy and Jamie Foxx used to organize naked.
This shit crazy, man.
He had to stop that shit.
This shit crazy.
It's crazy.
All right.
Did that far fetched? Niggas act like Fox and Diddy. They both did. That's I
Go to my vote. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, yeah, I got my vote right here.
According to this TikToker, Diddy is also allegedly a regular at these parties, alongside many other high-profile industry men.
Well, it's pretty wild. The whole thing is pretty wild. I don't see it on the back screen.
didn't have back screen.
Diddy on Howard Stern resurfaced. He
Gotta
actually
get it in the back screen.
although he downplayed it, claiming it happened at the beach.
But a lot of, I mean, like, it's nothing against people. It's like, whatever, do what you want to do. It's like, but it's so weird. Like, stuff comes out later to expose you. Like, is that what happens when you get to a certain level of stardom?
Co-host Robin Quivers, Howard decided
Is
to
that
put Jamie
what
on
happens?
the
Like,
team. Jamie plays for the other team.
Come in here and tell me how like, they're like, oh, we found this old video. Like, talk to me. I can't say never, but he'll never find an old video. And we're on the same team. I never done to watch it. Probably not on the same team. I don't do that video.
So you never watch what?
No, I said I never do the video shit. So you would never see me
Meanwhile, rapper
be like, oh, an embarrassing video. Like, no, never. Like, maybe skateboarding, yeah, busting my ass, yeah.
Oh, nigga, you got
What?
time, bro. Ain't all the way
Huh?
famous yet. You got time.
Oh, bro, they can make plenty of fucking videos from these
So when
podcasts.
Monte appeared on the Breakfast Club, you already know Charlemagne had to ask him about
Make me look stupid.
And while White Knight, who went to Jamaica alone with Diddy, for some reason
They can use every single podcast against me. Somebody can sit up there and watch all
after
of
seeing
our podcasts and take anything incriminating about me and just take it.
his body language doesn't lie.
Let's say I was trying to run for president. Man, what?
I don't want to be any
Saying you ruin your chances.
Huh?
Saying you ruin your chances.
Yeah, if anything. You're gonna look back at this and be like, do y'all hear this nigga? This is how he was speaking back then. Like,
Diddy then pressured Fabulous to answer
I don't know. It'd be kind of wild, man. I wouldn't want to. Well, even if I was to run for president, right? I don't know. It'd be probably. That means I'll be saying the same things that I was saying here on my presidency.
You'll call a bunch of your voters bitches.
All right, all you bitches, you vote for me. Hey, nah, I need to start calling my viewers bitches. I don't call my viewers bitches. I just call people bitches sometimes. But yeah, like sometimes. I mean, I just, man, man, look, I don't know why I've used the word bitches so heavily. I feel like J. Cole. He's like, I forgot the one lyric he said in that song. He said back with the day before he started calling all these bitches bitches or something. And I was like, damn, that's so true, J. Cole. I feel you, bro. I be calling bitches bitches now too. Yeah. Don't know why. Not even trying to be mean, but I guess they fucked up my heart, J. Cole. I guess we both got our heart fucked up.
Like, you sound like never mind.
That's not like who?
Uh,
That's not like who?
sound like a hypocrite.
Oh yeah.
Is on. Instagram.
Instagram. My bad. Instagram. It says Instagram link. Freaking ding dong. Yo, why is Rex's avatar keep side eyeing me like that?
Don't fuck.
Yeah. Oh. Son, how the fuck I'm it's like he's peeking through one eye. It's funny as shit. Oh, you showing that video? I just think it's a funny video. Why not? Sir,
Whoa, what the fuck? Can we show this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's dry humping him, bro.
You ask me, y'all are both gay as hell. Hey, we passed. Y'all are both gay as hell. Hey, we passed. Dwayne Wade, he is suspect because he let his son turn into a whole female, and he is okay with that shit. And then he said in the interview that he used to try on his sister clothes or some shit like that too, though. Whole time we thought it was Chris Bosh. It was Dwayne. Sad. It's at 5. 4, we got Carl Anthony Towns, bro. If y'all saw that interview, man, he know how to change his voice. He be saying, I don't know if he putting on the front, make his voice sound deep, but he was like, oh my God, we could have had it. And nigga sound like a bitch. He sound like, yeah, if he gay, but I think he is at 4. Anthony Davis is a motherfucker for this one, because not only is he laying down with his ass out, my man's trying to get to him, he sticks his tongue out and waves his tongue like he like it. That's what makes him suspect about this whole damn thing. Yeah, what happens in the locker room stays in the locker room, huh, AD? It's at 3. Not only is you grabbing this man's Johnson, just trying to be low-key as hell with it, Dwight, you done got caught with trainees, bro. Trainees tried to expose your janky ass, man. I swear I still fuck with you, though, but yeah, you might be sus. I mean, you might be gay at this point. Because trainees came out, yeah, it's kind of hard to beat. And that 1, we got Jalen Green. I've been meaning to get on his ass about this video, bro, because this man dry humping the shit out his goddamn fucking teammate, man. And his teammate making moaning noises, bro. You ask me, y'all are both gay as hell. We passed suspect. Y'all are gay. Ain't no explaining this. Ain't no playing. You don't play like this, bro. Who plays like that? Gay people.
You niggas gay.
Yeah, we got Dwayne Wade. He is suspect because he let his son.
Niggas gay. Nah, that ain't crazy, nigga. That's gay.
That's gay.
I didn't need to see.
I'm sorry, bro. I know. I guess you so we all gotta see it together.
Nah, Don't turn my timeline into your timeline, nigga. My shit is perfectly fine with the things that pop up on my timeline. You apparently get sent videos like this.
I got a whole bunch of random ass shit on my.
You only
my
like
shit is so
slightly
random
gay.
as fuck. Sometimes I've been meaning to go around and like delete unfollowing certain pages that are just stupid
That's just
and because the stuff they be giving me, I'd be like, yeah, just dumb.
Mm-hmm.
I need to change the algorithm on my shit.
the
Sure.
algorithm forms to
Yeah,
you.
nigga. Let him blame the algorithm. I knew you was gonna try to go there with it.
I know what it does. I'm not trying to go around like
It
that.
ain't the algorithm, it's the monkey.
Yeah.
You and that monkey.
New meaning to that song.
That nigga said they changed the algorithm on. Oh, you started clicking different shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I know
You changed it up on me. Man. The shit I used to watch, they just started putting on this gay shit now all of a sudden.
Nah, not even. No.
I clicked
know
one
none of you
video.
Ew, nigga.
Gotta be careful what
You
you
like-
click, bro.
You click one
Bro,
video of a nigga sucking a dick and your whole algorithm fucked up.
You gotta be careful, bro.
One video and then scroll up and it'll give me something random that I don't. It's not like some things that go on my feed.
You ain't supposed to defend it.
For the video, be nothing I do.
You're supposed to just laugh it off like y'all niggas crazy.
You know, then it'll make me think, like, how does this pop up on my shit? And I haven't purposely or looked that up or anything like that. I'm like, how did that even show?
Something else like it.
Mhm.
You ain't look at that per se, but
Like, I mean, what that last video has to do is with NBA players that are like, you know, sus, I guess. And then it's like it probably something that had to do with some people being sus. I mean, there's a whole bunch of videos like that. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of videos of a whole bunch of. What am I supposed to say? Anything could pop up.
nothing. You're supposed to do exactly what Rex said. You're not supposed to defend it. You're supposed to keep it moving.
No, I'm not defending it. No, I'm just saying, like, what it is. Because this algorithm shit is some booty thing.
And booty for algorithm.
Nah, nigga, fuck you.
Gotta be careful with lady boys.
Nah, lady boy.
Oh, I ain't really trying to get on this kind of topic, but I think that never mind. I ain't gonna say it.
What you gonna say?
I ain't gonna say it.
Oh, nigga.
What you gonna say?
So when you look at the rest of and I ain't gonna call them that because they don't call themselves that, but like the lady boys in like Thailand and shit like that, like them niggas don't call themselves trans. You know what I mean? They know they boys. They don't walk around pretending to be something they're not. They let you know how to ding-a-ling. But here in America and in other Western countries, like they play the make-believe game, and then but the rest of the world ain't thinking like that. Like I ain't never been to Thailand, but I hear it's pretty prevalent. No mistaken. Nobody gets with one of them thinking they about to get with her.
I've seen pictures of them.
Really?
They don't tell you, nigga.
Is there more men than women over there?
You say what, Rex?
I've seen pictures and shit. And I know sailors who have been over there. Like, we got ships that go all over. And some of the motherfuckers, if they don't tell you, you won't know, nigga.
If they don't tell you?
Yeah.
I ain't arguing that, like, when you look at them, you don't know. But if you try to pursue them, they gonna tell you.
Oh, yeah. They don't hide it.
Yeah. That's what I
mean.
mean.
It'd be like the hangout. Like, no, silly, I shoot my sperms into you. Oh, no, that's not how this works. Yes. But no, because it is what it is over there. They got no reason.
So it's kind of weird that when you come over here, everybody wants you to pretend. And you know, the crazy thing is like
Because we know what it is over here, for real.
The men that dress like women over here look like motherfucking men dressed like women.
Yeah.
That's why it's a make believe game that they want you to play with them, because they're not really. I don't know.
They're not fully in the costume, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're not fully up to par.
But what I was going to say is that it seems to me that maybe that trans thing is more of a mental disorder after all. Considering people that have been doing it a little longer than y'all, they don't call it trans. they know they boys. So I just it's the people want to let off
So
and
what?
say,
So what do they call themselves over there in Thailand? They
I knew you was going to be very interested in the station.
nigga, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm not even.
They
But I'm just
they
saying,
call
like,
themselves lady boys.
like lady boy. That's fucking wild as shit. Lady boy. I mean, that's still calling yourself like a woman thing, but if you're saying they know that they're
Nigga, if you
a
put
man,
boy in anything, nigga, I don't care what you say before that, nigga. He's a boy.
yeah, yeah, that's funny. It's weird as shit though. That's just I don't know, man. All of it's wild. It would be wild.
As
They adopted
as
that
Monkey
culture.
types in lady boy in his Google search.
Huh?
Thailand ladyboy.
I've seen that shit. I've seen the pictures before.
I know it ain't much you haven't seen, Monkey.
Facts. That's all I'm gonna say.
That is so
Alright.
not cool to say. I've seen it all.
I haven't seen it all, but I've seen quite a few things.
Yeah.
Seen quite a few things.
Y'all ready to get into this 5M? Oh, Rex, you going to bed.
I'm standing right in front of it.
Oh,
I'm getting the ambiance ready.
hitting the 5M. Leak, what you doing, Leak?
Shit sounds so fucking Leak. What you doing, Leak? God damn.
My bad.
I think what's today?
Don't you sound like you
Tomorrow,
get in
Friday?
trouble when you say that shit.
Oh, that nigga off tomorrow. Tell that nigga come on, let's play some 5M, bro.
I'm getting money tonight, bro. Y'all niggas,
Yeah, to make up for the money we lost.
I ain't lose no money for real. I lost some money. I gotta go.
I lost two grand.
I'm trying to have 100 grand by the end of the night.
Oh, what you got now?
I got like 37.
Oh, you been getting it, huh?
Yeah, the motherfucking I told I got like 200 grapes initially, and then I went and squoze all of that. Squeeze. Is squoze a word?
Is what a word?
Squoze.
Squoze. What the fuck is a squoze?
The past tense of squeeze.
Squoze?
Yeah.
I squeezed it out. I squoze it out. I think it is actually.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound right when you say squeeze. But I squoze all those grapes, and then I bottled all that shit up. I got 75 bottles in the apartment. I put them bottles in there just before we got killed.
That's good.
Literally, just we stopped to put all that shit in the house. I literally just.
So I'm about to go pick up them grapes thing.
Yeah, squoze is a word.
So you were squishing like 5 at a time.
Simple past and past
Nah,
participle.
bro. I was going and I was just getting them. I didn't do no task until I got enough of whatever task I was doing before. So I wouldn't get 5 grapes and then go and no, I would get 5 grapes. I would go and prepare them. Then I would go back and get 5 more. Prepare them, go get 5 more. Prepare them, go get 5 more. Once I had enough.
So you wouldn't squish them yet? I mean,
I squish them last. I squish them when I'm ready to bottle
them. That's smart. I'm about to go do that then.
Squish them when I'm ready to bottle them. I keep. So, I don't know. I ain't gonna do it. I don't want to break 5M.
What was you gonna say?
I don't want to say. Probably get in.
Nah,
Oh
nah,
yeah,
we're
right.
not in
Yeah,
the game
we'll
right
talk
now.
about it
We're in the game
prior.
talking. About it. That's one thing. You could talk about the game outside of the fucking stream. It's not illegal or not.
Yeah, but it's illegal to talk about illegal things in the stream about the illegal things I want to do inside the game.
No, it's not.
Okay. All right. So why hasn't anybody did the infinite money glitch?
You said it's illegal. Oh no, yeah, you don't. Well, you don't want to do glitches and shit.
But it's not really a glitch for real, right? Because how many do they give you a certain amount of characters you can create every day? Or
Yeah, you can only use like 5 characters in the server.
no, but you deleting a character.
Oh, I don't know about that. But the reason why is because it's just poor fucking RP.
Yeah, I know it's poor RP. That's why I said that I
And
didn't.
not only that, but I think they would notice, like if you delete your character and the city in 5, because all that is logged. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Everything
know.
that happens is logged. So if they see you deleting your character in the city 5 times and they notice that every time you transferred the money to something, like because they can see that even when you don't think, like something as simple as moving money, the admins can see that you move money. Everything you do in the game, they can see.
Yeah, I
If you
figured.
got items you're not supposed to have, if they want to look deep enough into the code, they can see all that.
Right.
So if like they see, okay, it would pop up like, hey, this person fucking switched 5 times. Hold on, and then they would probably start checking the money, and it would come back bad on you.
But
They'd be like, "Hey,
is
switch
how
5
come I
times."
never heard of nobody doing that? Is nobody thought about it yet?
Probably not, and some people probably have. One or two probably got caught in some servers, and other people are just like, ah, it's not worth it. I'm just going to grind and build it up. Because that's the whole point of this too. This isn't like a 100K and die server. There are servers 100K and die, but your whole point is just to get as much money as possible, get as much guns as possible. There's no actual role play in it. You're trying to build your fucking bank account and your guns up as much. That's it. I'm just trying to be the man. Like try to, and everybody's trying to be the man. Everybody's trying to get as much money and as
But
many
don't that
guns.
take away from the role playing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In no 100K and die servers, there is no role play. You're just fucking all trying to be the man. It's like GTA Online with a little bit more structure, maybe. Because you're on PC, so you can do a little bit more. You got emotes, some of the clubs and shit may be open, some of the businesses may be a little bit more open. And the actual role playing servers, no one does it because role playing is the point. The point of it is not just to try to get the money quick; it's to build yourself up, build your character up, and earn the money in the process of doing that.
Now, if you die, like all the way die, you supposed to create a new character.
What do you mean all the way die?
Like if you respawn, you supposed to create a new character,
Not at all.
huh?
That's what I told you. No, I told you there's those new life rules. The new life rules. Once you die, you're not supposed to remember anything that just happened or anything for like the past 15 or 20 minutes.
Oh,
Sometimes.
okay, just the 15, 20 minutes. Because I'm like, how do I forget? Like that mean I can't associate with y'all if I die. I ain't supposed to know
No,
y'all.
you don't forget everything. You just forget the moments immediately up to your death.
So you
And
forget the
truthfully,
nigga that killed you.
yeah, most servers don't even care if you forget shit within the last 20 minutes, as long as you pretend to forget
Your death.
your death. Who shot you? Why you? Because this way you can't just revive and try to go right back after them.
But what if the beef? What if the beef is long growing before the death actually happened? How do I forget the whole beef?
So there's wars. So if there's wars and you guys are at war and you get killed during the war, it's part of the war. Like you're supposed to forget, but you don't forget. You know what I'm saying? Like in those situations where we have beef as a squad, we kind of remember, hey, this team came and ran up on me. And it's not metagame, it's not breaking rules because we're at war with each other. So we're supposed to do this shit.
So I declare war on the pink bunnies.
Well, it has to be known though. You can't just do it yourself.
I ain't been in there yet. I declare war on them.
And you by yourself is not going to work. They're a gang.
They're a gang, but I could be the equalizer.
If you want.
I'm just saying, like I'm sure I can be like motherfucking Omar from fucking The Wire and shit.
Hello?
You just start dropping the money out the window. I don't know. We better get out of here though.
Well, just let
Getting
me know.
out of here, 5 a.m. already started.
Alright. Yeah, if they do, I'll get you. I want you. All right.
Good night, TKB
Alright.
fam.
Okay.
Thank y'all for coming through. You already know what to do. Until next time.
My bad. Phone call.
Partners.
What happened?
It's just watching people bot themselves. Like yesterday, you didn't even have 8 viewers. Now you got
I don't even know who you talking about. I ain't even gonna ask.
Yeah, I don't want to say.
People get mad. Who you talking? You talking, man?
Because what it do is it make me want to click on it too. Like, damn, 147 people.
That's the whole point
Must
of
be
them.
something. It must be something going on in there that I need to go.
And then you go in and you know all around the world. Same song. This is funny. Oh, you locked up? Yeah, this nigga's locked up. Oh, this is dope. I'm watching somebody stream 5M now and they in prison. And they doing a prison role play. And it just got broken out, but 42. I'm happy. We have to get him over here, man. Like, yo, come fucks with us.
All right, y'all. Oh, wrong fucking thing. Damn it.
Will.
Appreciate y'all being here. Everybody who came through. Everybody who showed love. We love y'all too, baby.
Fuck, that's literally that motherfucker's name.
What?
Nigga, that's his. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Little friend.
Mahalo.